Okay, so for the third example, we have an extra step here. Because this is greater than or equal to 3, and we need it to be greater than or equal to 0. In order to do our number line and check our values, we need to be greater than or equal to 0. So I need to subtract 3 over. So x, oh, that's supposed to be minus. X minus 5 over x plus 8 minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, well that's great. I've got it greater than or equal to 0, but I need this in terms of factors. So I need to make this 3 a fraction so I can put it with this. I need to write this as one fraction. So this 3 is like 3 over 1. I need to get common denominators, so this is going to be like x minus 5 over x plus 8 minus 3 times x plus 8 over x plus 8. Because in order to change 3 over 1 to a fraction with the denominator of x plus 8, I've got to multiply the top and bottom by x plus 8. Then you've got to be careful. This minus goes with both of them. So this is x minus 5 minus 3x minus 24 all over x plus 8. Then I just combine like terms. So this gives me a negative 2x minus 29 over x plus 8. And if I could factor anything, I would, but nothing factors. So basically, your whole bottom is one factor and the whole top is one factor. Set them both equal to 0 to find your critical points. So this is going to give you x equals negative 8, and this is going to give you negative 2x equals 29, so x equals negative 29 over 2. So about 14 and a half. And they're both negative, so make sure you put them in order. This is negative 14 and a half, so it is farther to the left than negative 8. So then pick numbers. I would pick 0 over here. Something bigger than negative 8 would be 0. This could be negative 10. If this is negative 14 and a half, this could be negative 20, let's say. Okay. Then you're going to take these numbers and put them back up in the, I wouldn't go clear to the original. We need to go to this one. There we go. Because that's what we did all the work to get it to look like this so that it was set greater than or equal to 0. So now we're going to take this negative 20 and plug it in there. Negative 20 times negative 2 is 40. 40 minus 29 is positive. Negative 20 plus 8 is going to be a negative. So positive and a negative gives me a negative. If I do negative 10, negative 10 times negative 2 is 20. 20 minus 29 is going to give me a negative answer. Negative 10 plus 8 is negative. 2 negatives make a positive. 0 minus 29 is negative. 0 plus 8 is positive. A negative and a positive gives me a negative. So then you come up here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for positives, and I would put a bracket on it, except I can't put a bracket on my negative 8. So my positive section is my answer. So that would be this middle section. That's where it's positive. So negative 29 over 2 to negative 8. And I want brackets, but I can't put a bracket on my negative 8, so I got to put a parentheses there, and I want a bracket there. So any numbers in between negative 29 halves and negative 8, including this, but not including that, would go into this original thing, and that answer, those numbers would give me answers that are bigger than 3. So a lot of steps.